为啥？为啥我的这个？
不知道这么好的东西吗？
为啥我的手写板？哦，刚刚你关了我的名。哎，Where is my YouTube？拜。Hello，有人，Hello。Hi. Hi. Is there anyone here? Hello. Oh, seems like I cannot see your live chat. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna ask something. 1 second, alright?
What do you mean? Wait ah.
Is it blur? Hi. Let's see how many people are there. 3 people watching. Hello. Yeah. I'm gonna borrow your phone. Okay, cool. If you can hear me, please write one. Please write down 1. Send in the comment if you can hear me. Okay? Because I cannot see you. Please type 1 in the chat box so that I know you can hear me or see me clearly. Please type 1. Nobody can hear me. Can you all hear me? Hello? Hi? Is the line everything okay? Alright, hi guys. Today we're gonna talk about P2 TASMO sample paper. I believe you guys received our sample paper, right? How was it? Is it easy, okay, or very hard? Can you let me know? You can write down A is easy. Okay. B is okay. C is a little bit hard. Can you let me how do you feel our sample paper? Is it okay? Oh yes. Oh yes, because you can hear me, is it? Okay, hi. Hi, Teo Jaffin. Hi. Alright, so let me know how after your kids finish TASMO sample paper, how was it? We have 3 sections, right? A, B, C. How was it? Is it A easy, B okay, or C very hard? Right? Okay. I think this a bit lag here, but never mind. Let's start our paper today. Let's start our round through today. Right? So here, let me erase this one. So here, let's talk about TASMO. What is TASMO? The full name of TASMO is Think Academy Singapore Math Olympiad. It's also one kind of math Olympiad competitions. Alright, so this time it will be conducted 13th of November, which is Monday. You might be wondering why Monday? Because Monday is our public holiday, which is our Deepavali. Alright, Deepavali is a public holiday. The exam time will be duration will be 90 minutes, which is 1 hour 30 minutes. Same as TASMO, same as SMKC is 90 minutes, right? And the exact venue and exact time for P2 case will be announced later. You can see the the contest paper, the 准考证 thingy. Alright, you can see we will list on top of it when is the exact venue, when is the exact time for P2, when is the exact slot for P2. Okay, alright, then without further ado, let's see. This is our TASMO AES answer entry sheet. Alright, quite similar to TASMO. For question 1 to question 10, you also need to shade. So how to use this paper? Okay, first thing first, when you take the paper, write down your name. For example, my name, Michelle. Write down your full name. Okay, and then write down your school. For example, if my school is Raffles, write down your school name. Okay. Alright, then if you are P2, please shade, fully shade, okay? We don't want to see this kind of thingy, okay? A halfly shade, a tick or cross, wrong, must be fully shade. This is what is a correct way to use the AES. And you will be given index number. Index number will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 digit. If your answer is if your index number is 1, 2, 3, just shade 1, 2, 3. Besides shading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Besides shading, please write down in the box, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please write down in your box. And question number 1 to 10, section A, which is MCQ. They are MCQ session, right? They are MCQ questions. Section A is MCQ session. If your answer is B, shade B. This one is easy. If your answer is E, shade E. What about question 11 to 25? 11 to 25 is short answer. This time is quite different from SMKC or TASMO. It's quite different from TASMO. In which during TASMO, if your answer is 63, you need to shade 0063, right? For us, think TASMO, what you can do is you just write down 63. You don't have to write down 0063. No such thing, right? Just write down 2 digit 63. Okay? Until here, everybody okay? Is there any question you want to ask? All good so far? All good. Is there any question you want to ask regarding AES? You may ask me right now. Since we don't have any question, alright, then we'll go to the next part. There are 3 sections in our TASMO. Section A, 10 question MCQ, 3 points each, alright? 3 points each. Section B, 11 to 20 is our short answer, 4 points each, and section C will be question number 21 to 25. Again, it's short answer, 6 points each. In this competition, no deduction for wrong answer or unanswered question, right? You will not be deduct any marks, no deduction. Okay, cool. All right, then let's have a look at our our section A today. All right, you can ask kids to come and listen. I think it's better the kids to understand themselves. All right, maybe I give you like 2 seconds. You can ask the kids to come, sit beside you, and listen together. So we have our section A, question number 1. Question is like this: which of the following can get an even number? Okay, now I teach you. When I teach the question, always teach the student, okay, always ask them, what is the keyword here? The keyword here is even numbers, right? Underline the keywords. You see it, important key information, underline it. So the keyword here is even number. So this question is very obviously asking for what is characteristic on odd and even number. When you go GEP, right, especially GEP, they won't ask you what number is odd number, what number is even number. No, they will ask you which of the question like this. After you combine, either multiplication, either use plus, after you combine, which one you will get even number. So for example, this question, okay, let me teach you a quick way to do. Right? As we all know, for addition, right, Odd number plus odd number, you will get even number. Even number plus even number, you will also get even number. If you don't believe me, let's prove, okay? Even number plus even number, for example, 2 plus 2, you will get 4. All of this are even number, right? What about odd number plus odd number? 1 plus 3, you will get 4. If not correct again, 1 plus 5, you will get 6. Odd number plus odd number equals to even number. When you teach your kids, you can say something like this. Odd number is a single man, right? Single man is very lonely. So single man and single man, they meet each other, they become a pair. A pair means even numbers, right? So when you have two odd numbers joining together, your answer will be even number. Until this part, okay? Parents, okay? Kids, understand? Alright, now let's take a look for the option below. 4 plus 5, let's label. 4 is an even number, 5 is an odd number. Is the answer odd or even? Definitely it must be odd number, right? Sorry, odd number. Why? Because you have one lonely man here. No friends to pair with him. Okay, what about second one? 3 plus 5 plus 7, which is odd number plus another odd number. So what happened here? You will have two lonely men, two single men who can pair together. These two will become friends, but you will still left one single man here, right? So this answer must also be odd number. What about C? C is even number, odd number, even number. So what happened here? See, even number and even number, confirm is come up with the result even number. But here you have one lonely man. One lonely man, which means your answer must be odd number. What about D? Odd number, odd number, odd number, odd number. 3, 5, 7, 9, all of them odd number. Two odd number can match together to form a pair, right? Two odd number, they become friends, form a pair. Two odd number again, become friends, form a pair. So here, all of them have friends. So the result must be even number. So A, B, C, D, the correct answer is D. Until this, is it okay for this question? Oh, I can see my screen is still a bit late. Alright. In odd and even question, think about the single man. Okay, two single men paired together will become even number. This is how you can teach your kids. This is how the kids can learn. Alright, for this question, so far it's quite easy, right? Okay, now let's have a look at our second question. Okay, first question, this is a typical number theory question. Okay, later we will come back to this. They are asking for the odd and even number sign. This is a typical number theory question. I will interpret later as well. What about second question? Second question is very obvious. It must be calculation, right? Just do a simple calculation. 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40 plus something equals to 50 plus 60 plus 70 plus 80. Left equation and right equation. Which one is a complete equation? Of course, right equation is a complete equation, correct? So right equation, what is the sum here? What is the sum here? Let's do a look. Let's take a look. 5, 6, 7, 8. You will realize that this one is arithmetic sequence, correct? All of their difference is plus 10, plus 10, plus 10. So what you can do is you use the rainbow method. It's quite easy. 5 plus 8 is equals to 130. 60 plus 70 is also another 130. Two groups of 130. Your answer must be 260. Oh my word. 260. So 260 like this. 260. Now, the front left part must also equals to 260. Let's see. 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40 equals to, if you cannot do very fast, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 100. You can do one by one, don't worry. 10 plus 40 is 50. 20 plus 30 is another group of 50. So the answer here is 100. 100 plus something equals to 200. So how? So the triangle is 200 minus 100, which is 160. Answer is B. Now, if your parent here, teach your kids, after you finish, please do double checking. How to do double checking? Just go through one by one. Okay, just go through one by one. So 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40 plus 160 equals to, you can see, if you do it one by one, this one immediately is 200, right? This one is 60. 10 plus 20 plus 30 is 60. So these two plus together equals to 260. Then we double check with the right side. 50 plus 60 plus 70 plus 80. Usually when we do double checking, okay, we use another method, right? Doesn't matter it's a fast method or slow method. Because you use fast method here, right? So you can use quite slow method here, okay? 50 plus 60 is 110, then plus 110 plus 70 is 180, plus 70 plus 80. So 180 plus another 180, 260. When these two answers are the same, that means your answer must be correct. Answer must be B, okay? I already teach you at the same time how to do double checking, how to do interpretation. During the question, underline the keyword, okay? This is what a good habit when you do the questions. All right? Is there any question here? Let's see, is there any question? So far it's quite okay, right? Okay, now for the next question, as you can see, all right, is a remainder problem question, right? So before that, I prepare a warm-up question because some of the kids might not know what is remainder. They might have no idea regarding this. So let's see. If someone, let's say, if Michelle has 5 oranges, I want to put 4 oranges in one plate. Question is, what is the remainder? That means what will be left outside there. So if I have 5 oranges, if I have 5 oranges, if I have 5 oranges, I say 4 oranges in one group, right? 4 oranges in one group. Okay, 5 oranges, 4 oranges in one group, which is one plate. What will be the remainder? Remainder will be 1, correct? Why is it 1? Let's see. The extra one, 4 in one group, extra 1 left outside. So this one is 5 divided by 4 is 1R1. This is how we write the horizontal equation. 5 stand for what? 5 stand for your total number. Total number, which is the 5 oranges here. Total number. Or in another way, we can call dividend. 4 is you put how many items in one group. Okay? So here is 4 items in one group, right? Oh, I should stay outside. 4 items in one group. 4 items in one group. 4 items in one group. You can think like this, because this is how I teach my kids. 4 items in one group. This is what we call divisor. 1 here, that means you have 1 complete group. Here is the 1 complete plate. 1 complete group is what we call quotient. Okay, quotient means how many complete group are there. Okay, and 1 here is obviously what we call remainder. Remainder means extra or leftover. Okay, so you have 1 complete group of 4 with extra 1 orange outside. All right, dividend, divisor, quotient, and remainder. These are the 4 concepts here. Okay, so let me erase this one. Again, total number 5 oranges. I put 4 oranges in one group. That means I will have 1 complete group with extra 1 oranges. Okay, 1 complete group here with extra 1 oranges. Now let's continue. What if I ask you, if teacher Michelle has 6 oranges, what will be the remainder? What will be the remainder here? If teacher Michelle has 6 oranges. Some of the kids might say, teacher Michelle, easy. 6 divided by 4 is 1R2. Good job. 6 divided by 4 is 1R2. Why is it? See? 6 divided by 4. 6, total number is 6. Total number is 6 oranges. 4 oranges in one group. I will have 1 complete group with extra 2 oranges left. Okay? Here, remainder problem is very important. What about the next one? If I have 7 oranges, what will be my remainder? Remainder will be 3, correct? Because you cannot find another plate there. Okay? Correct. Okay, so 7 divided by 4 is 1R3. 7 oranges. I put 4 oranges in one group. I will have 1 complete group here with extra 3 more oranges. Understand this one? Understand? Okay? Okay, now big question. What if I say I have 8 oranges? what will be my remainder? Is it 8 divided by 4 equals to 1R4? Is that correct? 1R4. Is that correct? No, right? Something wrong. Where is the problem? You can ask your kid, where is the problem? Why is it wrong? I'll show you. Why is it wrong? Because, okay, where's my eraser? Because here you can form, here there are another 4 oranges which you can form another group, right? So 8 divided by 4 is 2. Again, 8 oranges, 4 oranges in one group, you will have 2 completed group with no remainder. So here, I want to bring up one important key point. Observe the red color here. When the divisor, when I say 4 items in one group, look at the remainder. What can you conclude? What can you conclude? When my divisor is 4, my remainder is R1, R2, R3. What can you conclude here? You can conclude that, okay, let me erase this one. You can conclude that remainder is no such thing as 1R4. Cannot be remainder same as. Until here, okay? You can put a thumbs up if you understand this one. Okay? Let the kid listen, and if they understand, you can put a thumbs up. Remainder must be always smaller than divisor. Why? Because when remainder equals to divisor, you can form another group. Okay? Alright. Until so far here, okay, right? So let's look at this question. Now the kid is able to understand. Something divided by 7 equals to 4R star. First question is, what is the largest value of the star? Just now this one is dividend. Total number divided by, I put how many items in one group, which is divisor, equals to quotient R remainder, right? What did we learn just now? Can the remainder be the same as divisor? Or can the remainder be larger than divisor? No. Remainder must be smaller. Okay, the key point here is remainder must be smaller than divisor. So since remainder must be smaller than divisor, can star be 7? Cannot. So immediately I know A and C are wrong answers. Now they are asking for largest value. Star must be 6. Okay, now, okay, this one I teach you. Something divided by 7 equals to 4R6. Okay, inside your brain, what you can think is like this. Total number divided by 7 oranges in one group equals to 4 completed group with extra 6 orange. So how to find the square? This one is divisor. How many items in one group? This one is quotient. Quotient is how many completed group. This one is remainder. How many extra left over? How to find the square? Let me know. You can type in the chat box. Let me know. Oh, I cannot hear you. Oh my god. I wish I could hear you. How to find out the square? Again, okay, you can keep this in mind. Total number, how many items? This is total number. I use another color. It will be good if I use another color. This one is, maybe I use orange. Total number. Dividend is total number. Divisor is how many items in one group. Quotient is how many completed group. Remainder is how many extra, or we call leftover, either way can. So how to find the total number? You have 4 completed group. One group you will have 7 items with extra 6. Okay, 4 completed group. One group you will have 7 oranges, then you will have leftover of 6. So altogether is 4 times 7, 4 times 7, and then you plus 6. Okay, 4 times 7, then you plus 6. 4 times 7 is 28, plus 6 equals to 34, right? But is that what we are looking for? Is that what we are looking for? What is the keyword here? Largest value of star and smallest value of the square. Okay, when they ask you the smallest value of square, what can be the remainder here? Can it be 6? If they ask you the smallest value of square, think about it. The total number, smallest number of total, smallest total number. Can my remainder be the largest value of the remainder? Cannot, right? So what is the correct? Okay, let me erase this one. What is the correct star here? Wow, I almost fall inside the trick. Luckily, I read the question again. So what is the star here? If I want the smallest square divided by 7 equals to 4r star, what will be the remainder here? Smallest value, I must be the smallest number, right? Can it be r0? There's no such thing r01, must be r1. So again, 4 completed group. One group you will have 7 items in one group. You will have extra 1 orange left. So 4 completed group, each group you have 7 items with extra 1 oranges. All together, how many oranges are there? 4 times 7 is 28 plus 1 altogether is 29. So the answer must be D. If your answer is D, that means your answer must be correct. Okay? Is there any other question? Wow, no question at all? Cool. Right. Please do let me know if you have any question. I can repeat. Don't worry, I can repeat. I mean those who online, all good? No other question? Okay, no question. All right. Now, what about question number 4? They say Jose has 2 cards of the same size. He first cut 4 holes on card A, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 holes here, and drew a few stars on card B. Then Jose places card A directly on top of card B. What can Jose see? This one actually tests you on spatial awareness. What does it mean? Okay, so I have this card, right? Place it on top of this card. So what will it be? Here will be a circle, circle, circle. Here's the hole, correct? So when you place it on top, what will you see? What will you see? You will see this is black color, this is black color, this is black color. And will this one be black color? No, right? So it cannot be B, cannot be C, cannot be D, must be A. Right? Must be A. This one is so far quite easy. Right, now what about question number 5? Question number 5 is actually page number problem. Let me say, this is actually page number problem. So the question say, Helen wrote out all the numbers from 1 to 60 on a piece of paper. How many times did she write the digit 5? How many questions did she write the... Sorry. Thanks. How many times did she write the digit 5? So in this kind of question, kids, you can write it according to their value, okay? According to their place, So first you will have 1 place, right? And then you will have 10 place, because only 2 digit ma. 1 place, when is it 5? You write 5 in the 1 place. You will have 5, you will have 15, you will have 25, you have 35, you will have 45, you will have 55. You write 5 in 1 place, correct? Then when is the what numbers are there when you write 5 in 10th place? You will have 50, you will have 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Okay, so let's see. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and here you have 10. Here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. All together is 6 plus equal 16. Then kids might ask, five 2 times. If you have idea, you can put a 1. If you know why I write 55 2 times, you can put 1. Okay? The reason is, these 5 I refer to 5 in one place. These 5 I refer to 5 in 10 place. So all together, this, because one number 55, you have 2 5s, correct? 2 digit 5. The question is asking how many times will you write digit 5. They are not asking how many numbers you have 5. Okay, so altogether you will have 16. If they ask you from 1 to 60, how many numbers will have digit 5? The answer is actually 15. 55 is counted as one number, but you have 2 digit 5. Until here, all good? Should be okay, right? This one should be okay, right? Okay, now what about question number 6? Question number 6 is actually quite easy as well. I think for kids, it's like baby math, right? They say if Cyrus spends $80 to buy 5 bags, okay, write down when you have the information. If 5 bags equals to $80, they ask you how it will cost Cyrus how much to buy 9 bags. So they ask you 9 bags. 9 bags equals to blah blah. I don't know. Okay. 5 bags, for this kind of question, you must understand always to find out what is 1 unit. Basic of the basic, okay? 5 bag is $50. That means 1 bag is $80 divided by 5. Good job. $80 divided by 5, which is 16. Now they're asking you 9 bags. Since 1 bag is 16, 9 bags will be 9 times $16. $144. Answer will be B. So far, okay? Not hard, right, this one? So far, quite okay. Alright. Then, you will have question number 7. Until here, do you have any question you want to ask? Like, if you are a parent, do you have any question you don't know how to explain to your kids? If there's no, then I will just continue, yeah? The question number 7, they say like this. John has $20 more than Bill. They have a total of $42. How much money does John have? This is easy peasy lemon squeezy, correct? They say what? John has $20 more than Bill. So if I want, you can solve this using bar model. Okay? Well, I remember it called comparison model if not mistaken. So now John and Bill, who has the longer bar? It's John, right? John has $20 more than Bill. So John has a longer bar. Bill has a shorter bar. And they already tell you $20 more stand for the difference, right? The difference is, okay, difference, dotted line, right side. Okay, when you teach this kind of question, left side of the dotted line showing the same item, same thing, same length. Right side showing the extra, showing the difference. So here the difference is 20. And they tell you your total is 42. Label your information when you read the question, okay? 42, how to teach kids this kind of question? 42, can I divide it by 2 immediately? Cannot, right? Because they are not, you can only, two of them have the same, you can divide it by 2. But here, you are different length. Can you divide it by 2 immediately? No, cannot. So what should I do? I should make it the same, right? How to make it the same? Here is the alien. So I need to kick out the alien, correct? Kick out the alien. 42, you kick out the alien, you will still have 22. After you kick out the alien, on the left side, you have the same length of 2 bars, correct? Same length. 2 of the bars are of the same length. So 22, the length of 22, length of them are the same. 1 bar will be 11 cm. Okay, sorry, 11. So I know that this one is 11. John is, here the same length is 11. But what is question asking? How much does John have? Is the answer 11 here? No, right? Answer is 11. Don't forget about the alien here, okay? This is Bill. John is 11 plus another 20, which is 31. Okay. So far until here, okay? You can, this is how you can teach your kids regarding model question. You cannot divide it by 2 immediately because one is longer, another one is shorter. They are not of the equal length. So to make it fair, you must make it the same length. How? You have an extra, the extra part here. You have the extra alien part here. Kick out the alien. Kick out mean plus or minus, minus. So kick out the alien. Then when they are of the same, then you can directly divide it by 2. Then I will find out that this bar is 11. When I know left side is 11, just add it back, add the alien back, because John has the 11 plus 20, altogether 31. Until here, okay? Okay, now, what about question number 8? What about question number 8? They say 20 days after Thursday. Okay, 20 days after Thursday. Think about like this. If I say 1 day after today, do you consider today? Will you consider today? 1 day after today will be tomorrow, right? So 20 days after Thursday, the first day you count will be Friday. Okay, so Friday, let me write out the cycle first. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 1 week you will have 7 days, which your cycle. If my first day is Friday, okay, if my first day is Friday, you will have Friday all the way to next Thursday. 1 complete cycle. This is your 1 week, right? 20 days after Thursday. So total number is 20. In 1 week, you will have 7 days. How many complete week with how many extra days? You have 2 complete week with extra 6 days, correct? Yes. So what does it mean? Okay, why don't I write here? 20 divided by 7. 2 complete week with extra 6 days. So what does it mean? Means 2 complete week. I already finished this first week. And then I finished the second week. 2 complete week. Here 2 weeks done. Extra 6 more days. So we start the new cycle, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 20 days after Thursday is Wednesday. Until here, okay? So far, okay, right? 20 days after, the keyword is after. They are not telling you Thursday is your first day. They're asking you after Thursday. That means Friday will be your first day. This is very important when you do calendar problem. This is a typical calendar problem. Okay? You will learn, if you are a current student, you will learn, I think next 2 weeks, or next week. I think it's next week. Calendar problem. Alright? Okay, now, what about question number 9? What about question number 9? In Teen Cafe, each set of meal includes 8 meatballs and 3 pieces of garlic bread. The number of meatballs they sold today is 600 more. Oh, they're just telling you 600 more than the pieces of garlic bread they sold today. How many sets of meal did Teen Cafe sell today? Okay, how to do this question? Any idea? Any idea how can I do this question? Okay, let's see. They already tell you in 1 set, you will have 8 meatball and 3 garlic bread, correct? Then they tell you a lot of this set, you will have 600 more pieces they sold, or number of meatballs they sold today, 600 more. You will have 600 more meatball than garlic bread. Okay, this is the total difference, correct? 600 more. They are not telling you the sum, they are not telling the multiples, they are telling you the total difference, correct? Now, I know that in 1 set, what is the difference here? 8 meatball and 3 garlic bread. The small difference here is 5 items. The difference is 5 items. Big difference, total difference, we call it big difference, 600. 1 set, the difference is 5. After how many set? Okay, the difference is 5 again. After how many set, your total difference will be 600. So how to do? Easy, right? 600 divided by 5 is 120. Answer will be B. You have 120 set of meal today. Gee. Alright. Okay. Now, one of the last question. What they say? They say, according to astrology, there are 12 different horoscopes based on different birth months. There should be at least how many students in 1 class to ensure that there are some students with same horoscopes. This question is actually, we call it a worst case scenario. Okay? Worst case scenario. Remember when you do TASMO question, they always say, you are blindfolded or without looking, you will take at least how many something. This kind of question is quite similar. They tell you you have 12 birth months, right? So you have 12 horoscope here. To be, there should be at least how many. You want to ensure some student with the same horoscope. You need to think of the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, okay, as its name say, okay, is a worst case. So you must think yourself as the luckiest or unluckiest person. Unluckiest person. You must think yourself as the unluckiest person. So if you're, I don't know, those 12 horoscope, what are they in the English name? But I know there are 12 months, right? Let's say A, B, C. Oh, do I have the, wait, huh? Oh yeah, I have the 12 horoscope here. For example, if one student is Aries, can it be that lucky that the next person must be Aries again? Cannot, right? So it must go again. The next person might be Taurus. Okay, next person might be Taurus. Then if you have more students, can it be that lucky that must be one of these two? Cannot. So you are so unlucky that you go through all the 12 horoscope. Okay, now after so unlucky that you have 12 students with 12 different horoscope, the next student who come in must be the same as one of these 12 horoscope, right? So all together, at least you need how many students? 12 plus 1 equals to 13. Okay, this is how you solve the worst case scenario. Alright? Okay, these are the 10 questions for section A that we're going to run through today. Alright? Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah. So if the parents are still here, let me talk about study, okay, learning. Okay, as the title says, learning is a lifelong process. If your kids tells you, "Mommy, school math is too easy. Mommy, can I have more questions to do?" Or, "Mommy, can you find me more past year papers?" Inside your brain must think, too easy. School math is too easy. Okay, must alert. Okay, when the kids tell you, that means they need more knowledge to fit them. All right. So as you can see from this timeline, all right, this timeline, from here primary school P1 and P2, you have no exams in school, right? No exam, no big exam at all. You don't know, all of them learning the same thing. You don't know what is the difference between kids. So here, what we encourage kids to do, all right, your big exam will only be P3. What is it? What is that? The GEP. If you are at government school, you will have to go to GEP. Well, you will have to attend GEP next year, right? But if you're international school, you have the exam is not. You don't have a lot of exam, but what you learn in school is too easy. So what you need to do during this time is you need something to assess. You need something to assess. Okay, at this level, what did my kid learn? Is everything okay? You need something to assess. So what is that something? That something is actually different kinds of competition. So these are the list where Singapore math competition will be held in Singapore. For example, TASMO. TASMO is available for P2 to P6. For example, SMKC. SMKC is also is actually kangaroo math. It's also an international competition, or will be held from P1 to P6 all level. Okay. For example, UNMOS. This one is you will be selected by school. This competition will be selected. Is held by National High NUSH. Oh my god, NUSH. It is organized by this school. Okay, you will be selected by school to go to this kind of competition, right? RAFU, NUSH, RIPM, WC, and SMOPS. Okay, so this one is most, okay, NUSH. This one is Raffles. All right, and then this one is Hwa Chong. These three competition is technically the DSA competition, right? And you also have mathematics as well as CIMMOC. CIMMOC is kind of the spatial round for TASMO or SMKC or AMO competition. Let me briefly tell you, what were tested in this kind of competition, right? These are all MO competitions, right? Briefly tell you, no matter what competition in lower primary, always these 5 different types of module: calculation, geometry, spatial awareness, practical application, counting, number theory, combinatorics. Okay, let me start from the calculation. Calculation is the easiest one. Calculation, they always teach you addition and subtraction. In MO exam, right, kids, parents and kids, in MO exam, calculation question always have a trick. It cannot be like pure calculation, want you to test you calculation. No, they always have like technique to solve it faster. For example, best friend pair. For example, 28, 82, 37, 13, something like this. 2 and 8 is the best friend, right? So these two number you can do together. 3 and 7 best friend, these two number you can do together. There are some techniques inside. It's not pure, it can never be the pure calculation. So this is what we call addition and subtraction in tricks. What else? Multiplication and division. What does it mean? Tricks, multiplication and division in trick. For example, you will have 4 times 25 is 100. 4 times 25. This kind of best friend multiplication, best friend in multiplication. And division, you will have fast way of division. So 10, so for example, 1001, something like this. And what else? Number pattern. Number pattern, always 3 kinds, all right? No matter which competition, okay, or you are facing GEP next year, always 3 kinds. What are they? The same bridge method, the bridge method, the bridge method, the bridge method, the Fibonacci and similar to Fibonacci, and the anatomy is double dragon. Always these 3 kinds. Always. Okay, nothing else. Alright, what about geometry and spatial awareness? P2, P1 and P2, what we learn is that rotation, reflection of symmetry, observation, what are the difference thingy. And when you go to P3 onwards, what we focus more is like perimeter, area, tips and tricks in perimeter and area. When you have this kind of question, there are some fast way to solve it. Okay, this one done. I want to talk about this counting and number theory. Counting, what are example of counting? Counting cubes and triangle. Let me see if we have this kind of question here. Yes, we have. So counting cubes, question 11 is actually counting how many phases were being painted. This is also counting module. Alright, sometimes you will have a lot of cubes stacked together. In MO, especially TASMO, you will have a lot of questions like this. Cubes stacked together, and then they ask you how many cubes are there. This question, there are techniques to solve it. You label their height, right? And triangle is like question number 14. We will go through next week. Question number 14, counting cubes and triangles. What is number theory? Number theory, I give you an example. For example, odd and even number. That is exactly our first question. Okay, let me go through this one again. So this is number theory question as I write here. Is number theory question. Odd and even number theory. They ask you, okay, characteristic odd and even number. When odd number plus odd number, what will be the answer? When odd number times odd number, what will be the answer? So this is what we call number theory. Okay, then we come back to this one. Come back to another module. We'll come back to another module. We finish with counting and number theory. The largest percentage, the question will always come out in practical application. What question are practical application? For example, unitary model. 1 unit is blah blah, 5 unit is blah blah, the sum, difference, and multiple. This is very common and always come out in different types of exam. Sum, difference, and multiple. This is unitary model. And what is related to it? Comparison model. Remember the John question? I think it's question number 7. Comparison model. I have $20 more than you, and then I tell you the total number of our money is $42. This is comparison model. Worst case scenario also come out, right? It's the astrology, that one, question number 10. Chicken and rabbit interval question, age problem. Okay, when you learn unitary model, the closest question is age problem actually. This one, and this one is closely related. Then you will have interval problem, the tree planting. These are only 4 situations, always forever 4 situations. Okay, unitary model, comparison model. Worst case scenario, you need to imagine yourself as the unluckiest person, this kind of thing. And chicken and rabbit problem as well. Chicken and rabbit, it's quite easy. You can solve once you understand it, no problem. Once you understand, there's no big issue there. Okay, then you have combinatorics. What does it mean, combinatorics? Combinatorics is to solve the question using enumeration. Okay, do not panic, especially AMO this coming Saturday, right? A lot of combinatorics question. For this, there is an advantage. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry because you can substitute the number and then try to find out what is the answer. You don't have to worry about this one. And logical reasoning. Logical reasoning is question like someone is faster than someone, and then A is faster than B, B is faster than A. Then the question asks you who is the fastest. This kind of question is logical reasoning. Okay? This one, I think there is one logical reasoning here, right? Yeah, it's question number 12. Question number 12 is logical reasoning. And actually question number 22 is also your logical reasoning. I think there's one excess and shortage here. Where is it? Question number 2, sorry. Chicken and rabbit is question number 23. If you are interested, you can take a look. Question number 23. Okay, now let me briefly go through with you P3. What after P2? P2, of course, you will have AMO tomorrow, right? AMO tomorrow. Do not panic. The question does not involve a lot of practical application, don't worry, but involves a lot of combinatorics question. You can come up with different groups and then find out the answer. Don't worry about that. P2, tomorrow you will have AMO, but what about P3? Okay, now let's talk about P3. Starting from March next year, you will have TASMO. If you want to take part in SMKC, it will be April. April is always at SMKC month. Okay, April is SMKC. Then let me talk about international school student first. After April, actually you will have June CMOC. If you don't mind to join, you will have CMOC. And around August, you can take part in this competition called AMC, Australian Math Competition. This is Australia, not America, yeah? Australia. And then after that, what is it? This month is October. October, you can join competition called AMO. This one is American Math Olympiad. Right? This is the timeline, different competition. I mean, study is a lifelong, right? Yeah. You can have different competition to test. Oh, until this level, you take a competition to test. Oh, did I study well in the past few months, or what? You can take a different test because how should I say? The module they focus are different. TASMO, they like to focus on practical application. SMKC, geometry and spatial awareness. CMOC is the second spatial round for TASMO and SMKC. I'm not going to talk about that. AMC, more towards, I would say, counting. There are a lot of questions asking for how many phases has been colored, this kind of question. AMO, they take note of this one, combinatorics. I have AMO papers, which is when I do the question, the combinatorics question take around like 70%. They will have 2 calculation question, not a lot. Always tip and tricks. You can solve using best friend methods. Take note of the question. And by the way, AMO competition, which is tomorrow, if you take part in this kind of competition, all right, tomorrow, please take note. They always come out of this question asking you what is the sum of the digits. They won't ask you what is the final answer. For example, your final answer is 89997. They ask you what will be the sum of the digits. So what does it mean? That means you must plus all the digits here. 3 times 9 plus 8 plus 7. During exam, you need to take note of this one, okay? You need to take note of this one. Alright? Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so before you go to these different kind of big competition, you can join our TASMO competition as well. You can take a screenshot here, or you can join. You can share to your friends, ask them to join. You can test at your age, what level are you in, okay? You can also treat this as the pre-exam for different TASMO, SMKC, CMOC, AMC, AMO. Yeah, please feel free to join. And if you join our group today, okay, share and join our group. We will send you the detailed solution for section A tomorrow, okay? Detailed solution for section A. All right. I think that's it for today. If you have any question, please WhatsApp me. Or please join the group and ask inside the group. For example, what kind of question are combinatorics? Combinatorics such as logical reasoning. Logical reasoning is like question number 12. Yeah. Is there any question? I guess all good, right? If you need a detailed solution, please WhatsApp our customer service or our APU, right? Our APU detailed solution for section A. Stay tuned for next week. I will go through section B, and the last week I will go through section C. Section C is the hardest of the hardest, but I find it quite interesting. All right, is there any other question? If no, that's it for today. Big children, small children, that's it for today. All right. Okay. Bye, guys. I think I'm gonna off. Bye. Bye.